Hey everybody, it's me James, and just here doing a shave. And for tonight, this is going to be Ariana and Evans, Peter Sharkelly's shop, and this is the Asian Plum. And from what I can tell from the ingredients, it looks like the same ingredients as the Khalifa, the base ingredients anyway, the formulation, if you will. And obviously the fragrances will be different, but it smells wonderful. I mean, it has just very cool fragrant notes in it. Liking it a lot. Now I got the matching splash as well. And the ingredients on the splash are aloe, glycerin, some type of alcohol, rose hydrosol, calendula extract, red clover extract, chamomile, plantain leaves, white willow bark, vitamin E, and probably some type of preservative probably, caprylic triglycerides, or some type of extra nourishing fat or something. So there it is. Just really nice. The razor I'll be using tonight will be my Genus Custom Kamasori Western Grind, symmetrical. And it is like half hollowish. Somewhere around there. And ray skin, like, you know, like stingray and manta ray, and stitched as the handle wrapper. So just a beautiful blade. Strapped it up on the Kanayama. So it's ready to go. The brush, hadn't used this one in a while, but this is a WSP, like one of the first times when he started coming out with the High Mountain Whites. So I can't remember what this one is called. It's probably a 20, no more than a 22 millimeter diameter. And yeah, so that'll be the brush for tonight. So I already have it in my pewter bowl, so I'm going to just take the bloom water, pour most of that into there, and I got just a smidgen here floating on top. And now here I go. I'm going to go ahead and load the brush up. Oh, smells great. Hey, what's up, Laura? How are you this evening? Oh, yeah. So it's been a good weekend. Son just got back from his missions trip down in Belize. So for those of y'all that were praying and wanting him back safely, thank you. Looked like he had a blast. He's tanner than when he left. And from the sound of the adults that were down there with him, it sounds like they enjoyed him being there. Just chilling, chillaxing. That's a good thing. All right. I think I'm going to go with that. The tips are well in there. Hey, what's up, Clayton? I think that'll go well. If not, I still got some soap down in there, pressed down, that I can come back to if needed. But I think I'm going to be okay. So I'm going to go ahead and wet my cheeks real quick so I can get this proto lather on. Scoop this out. Yeah. Oh man. So if any of y'all had a moment to try the Optimism and or A&E'S Oriental Plum, you'll probably, and you liked it, you'll probably like this. That's about as much as I can say. I only had a sample of the Oriental Plum at one time. I don't even know if A&E'S still make soaps or not, but yeah, so really nice scent. It just comes out really nice. That's all I can say. My mother-in-law, my wife's mom, was here today as we celebrated Peepaw's birthday, and she liked it. She was like, I'd wear that. So if that is something up your alley, it's what I would call floral, and just something, the way everything comes together kind of gives it just a little bit of a type of musk, but not too much so to where the florals and the sweetness that comes back from it isn't overly, and it still comes off as like a natural scent. So really nice. Not too many artificial scents that I really go for. So in that sense, uh, everything smells good. Salute. And I'm having some Nika Japanese whiskey. Since it is Asian plum. All right, here we go. Start to put this on and dip the tip as needed. Plenty of scent. You're not gonna, if you got a decent enough sniffer, you're not gonna have to go searching around for scent on this. In my opinion, I consider it a solid medium on soap scent strength. It does need more water, so dip the tips. Good here. A little bit more on that side. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is nice. Just as nice feeling from the soap and how it's grabbing the water and incorporating it. Just as nice as the Khalifa. So however close, that maybe they're not the exact base, but I think they are in terms of proportion of everything that it uses. This is really good. Oh man, shaking it up. Oh man, I understand. You just gotta do it, but yeah, it's supposed to be sharp so that you don't have to use much force. Well, you shouldn't be using any force anyway, but just so it can take them right off, you know. So as long as you came out without too many scars, you'll be all right. And the only way you get more efficient at it is by incorporating it into more of your shaves. One of the reasons why I shave at night is just easier to prepare for the next day, gives you more time to sleep, when you shave this way, you know, not just straights, but wet shaving, traditional wet shaving, brush, soap, all that. Um, Speed is not the goal. A nice shave is. So that's why I tend to shave in the evenings. So that fit me well when I started with straights because I had plenty of time to learn at night. One of my whiskers was on the corner of my mouth. Oh, wow, look at that. Creamy goodness. Melted ice cream right there. Oh, yeah. All right. Now, let's see. Arrange myself. There. Nice and creamy. Come to the other side. Oh yeah. I figured that was going to happen. Lather on my hand, getting in my hair. Oh well. There. Oh yeah. There we go. That was not a beard hair. That was one of my own hairs from the top of my head on my neck. Must have been sitting under my shirt from when I got dressed earlier. That's a hard area to get for me, especially with spike points. So just improvise. All right. And a little bit on the edging. Oh, and also my wife is making stir fry. So she doesn't even know what I'm shaving with. She wouldn't even care, wouldn't even think about it. But now that I just thought about it, she's making stir fry. I'm using Asian plum to shave with. Kind of see a little bit more of the edge. Now from this side. There, and come down. Actually, I can kind of get some of this before I do that. There. There. Yeah, I'll get that on the next. And in case you don't know, what I do occasionally is just kind of take stuff off the edge, especially when I'm dealing with a joker as sharp as this one, because I need to see how I'm coming into my face, because you come in like that, that's no good. So gotta make sure I know exactly where that blade's at. All right, I'm gonna rinse real quick, be right back. What type of edges do I have on my straights? I think that was the question I saw there. Different ones. Oh, cool. No cuts either. That's good. Some of them have synthetic 20Ks from the Goku, what I call the Goku Superstones. 20K edge, and those went to either 8, like all of them are, some of them are synthetic progressions. I believe this one was last on a synthetic progression from the last time I had to hone it. I haven't touched it up since the last time well, I say hone, really touch up, but okay, hone. The last time I touched it up, I went from an 8K through to the 20. I don't use pastes or anything like that, just the stone, and then I'll use the strop. That's it. So at one time I did attempt to use paste, the green, and also diamond paste, and it's been a long time since I tried that. I just prefer not having to do that and just use really nice stones, and just being careful when you strop. You know, when you begin, I believe you probably have more to slightly dull the edge when you're learning to strop. That's probably the hardest part, is your stropping, learning to do it. All right, pass 2. The strop that you can afford. Look, as long as you get like a 2.5 inch strop, you'll be fine. A good percentage of the razors that I use don't have super long blades. They tend to be shorter, so Just get you a nice strap. Most of them come with some type of second piece, whether it be poly webbing or whatever. Um, I use various types. Uh, so I can tell you a strap that I really like. I like my Rue strap from Straight Razor Designs, and I mean, just as like a really, for me, really easy to strap on. And I got that one with the linen option. There's like no break-in period for it. That's why I say that. Some straps need a break-in period, others do not. I also have the natural from Straight Razor Designs, and I have that in the 3-inch. The Rue's in 3-inch as well, and they're they're both good. The natural is the kind that takes a little bit longer to break in, but all you do is just keep rubbing it with like your natural oils from your forehead and just keep working it in there, and eventually it comes to a really nice polished finish on it. For me, I think it took about, I don't know, 6 months to a year before it got started getting that way, the natural. Well, I mean, if it comes in a 2-piece, it's probably serviceable. It's the break-in period, which you really don't know until you have one that needs that break-in period. And like I said, the Rue, it doesn't need it. It's very pliable, but uh, you can tell it's sturdy. Love it. Semi-anti sale on Bigelow. Yeah, the green. That's good stuff. I love it. It is a 2-piece. Okay, good. Did he give you like a linen, or is it like polypro? Polypro webbing. Most of the time, when someone gives you a lower costing one, it's either going to be like almost like a suede leatherish, but with the softer nap, not the hard nap. Or they give you the poly webbing. Yeah, like a seatbelt, right? Or like most backpack things, straps. Or a gym bag strap. Gym bag strap was actually my first, use linen, poly, something, just to go back about 20, 30 times. and then you move on to your finishing leather. Well, I had a old gym bag, and so I was like, well, all I need to do is find me a piece of leather, and I got the Polypro. So that was my first one. All right, I think I'm edged pretty well, and my sideburns look like they're about the same place, so that's good. So I'm gonna rinse up and I'll be right back. Bath time. Take a break. All right, now grab the alum. Here we go. Oh yeah, beautiful shave. Almost. Oh. All right. Definitely got to dry it off in the elbow. You don't want to put that joker back in there all wet. Dissolve as little salt as you can. There you go. Tie stick. Yeah. It's drying off there. Shaverage. Salute. Oh yeah. Japanese whiskey. All right. Let's see. Shake this out real quick. I'm glad he didn't. All right. So this is what it looks like after you shake it out. Back to balloon state, right? Very serviceable little brush. I don't know if he still makes them in the 20 to 22 width range with a high mountain white, but WSP, wet shaving products, a good little brush. I know a couple friends of mine had some issues with a couple editions of the brushes as far as being shed monsters, but that one, again, that was like one of the first ones that he did, so I haven't had any issues like that with it. Dab down. So Clayton, what did you find the most interesting part about using the straight razor for the first time as far as the shaving? Grab the Thayers. Rose petal. There we go. All right. Get that slap for Jaime. Yeah, I bet. I would think, well, I don't know, we act differently to different things. I would have thought that would have made you like Steady Eddie. All right. Again, the razor is my Genesis custom razor, Commissary, Damascus patterned, Western symmetrical grind. Wide-eyed and tripping. The soap was Ariana and Evans Asian Plum. Just yeah. That's all I gotta say. Good. Good stink. And now, am I dry enough? Almost. Almost. All right. We'll use the little towel and use the Steve Walker method. There we go. Razor cleared your nose fast. Yep, it'll either clear it or take it right off. And thankfully for you, you still have your nose. All right. There we go. Well, thank you. Yes, it is sharp. And oh man, this stuff smells good. Oh, I have to put this on top. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There you go. Oh man, that just feels good. Feel nice and clean. He was on the other day. I saw him. All right. God bless you all. Have a great night, great coming week for you, and until next time, peace.